We currently have right at 2,000 certified companies, and guess what? China leads the way. I can't tell you how many times I've been in China over the last couple of years. I've got a permanent airplane ticket on United between here and there. I've seen a lot of China. I've seen a lot of the manufacturers. Now, 1,300 certificates, or almost 1,400, does not, I repeat, address nearly a fraction of the manufacturers over there. But at least it's being done. Taiwan taking second place on this list. And you see that it is growing around the world. And it is a clean and clear way of demonstrating that companies are taking these requirements to heart. And organizations like LG, Philips, Haier Corporation, and a number of others, products that you buy over here every day, are moving this way. There's a centralized certification database. Unlike any other in the world, all certificates for all companies reside on one database that's free to anybody who wants to go look at it. It's like a third advertisement, iecq.org. Click on the certifications and you'll find every company that's certified in the world, because this is the only place for these certificates to reside. Essentially a first when it comes to international compliance. And I think the bottom line to all of it is that from an international point of view, although I'm part of the U.S. constituency here, working under ANSI and the U.S. National Committee, the IECQ, which is the International Electrotechnical Commission, is the confidence factor as we look at Energy Star today through EPA and other sorts. We're looking at this as being the confidence factor for RoHS compliance and other such compliances. And on that note, I'm probably right at my limit. Thank you very much.
Well, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all. Thank TIA for the opportunity to speak here. And we've seen a couple different ends of the environmental world. I'm here to really describe on the user end of a lot of things we've discussed. Molex, whoops, there we go. There we go. Molex has taken the environmental stance of eco-care. And what eco-care stands for is establishing the environmental systems, complying with environmental rules, laws, operating our facilities, an efficient use of natural resources, trying to really help with the environment and preserve the environment, continually improve the environmental performance and operations. Also advise Molex employees and also our customers and suppliers of the importance of our environmental stance. We want to reduce or eliminate a lot of emissions and discharges, which we're doing around the world at different plants, and also educate not only our employees, educate our suppliers and our customers of the importance. And with that said, there's many tools out there on the market available to companies. One that, and we're not any different, we've tried a few of them. One we've went with was EIA Track. We found this to be an excellent source, and you'll find out more from Andrew. I'm definitely not the expert here, but Andrew will pinpoint more areas on this next slides. We've been with this for about 3 years. Personally, I've used it for 2 years. We've allowed our employees worldwide to access this and to utilize the resources. The benefits of this was the email alerts. You get email alerts for constant updates. The access to experts. We have one right here. So you can access people, you can ask questions, get answers. Webinars, very useful instead of having to go somewhere or go to a seminar, you can actually pick one of the webinars out and look at it over lunch or whenever you have free time, which we never have anymore. And also a user-friendly website. This website is extremely user-friendly. They designed it very well. As you can tell, everything on the top part is spelled out in plain English. If you want to look at the reg alerts, you click on that. And of course, you'll get a whole list of current and up-to-date regulations and all the alerts that the EIA track gets. And so this has been very, very useful in my position and the parts we ship, or I personally deal with about 80,000 parts that we ship worldwide, and it's really difficult to keep track all the time of all the regulations, so this is a very, very good tool to use. Molex, moving forward, has tried to give more and more information about environmental information to our customers. And what we've done is we started with RoHS, of course, and we went with China RoHS. We've went with REACH, and we keep expanding our website. And what we've done is if you go in, you click on a part, or you put a part up at the top, something like this comes up. If you look in the lower right-hand corner, what really comes up for the environment is you get a clear, precise view. Is it China RoHS? Is it RoHS compliant? Is RoHS compliant by exemption? REACH, any REACH substances of very high concern. And then also the halogen-free. We have a lot of customers that are looking for halogen-free materials or products, so we have added that. We constantly, the people in Lisle and our headquarters are constantly updating this to better enhance it and better be user-friendly to give you the information you need up front. If you need a certificate of compliance, it's right there. You just click on it, and you can have your documentation that we're saying that it's RoHS or REACH compliant. So everything's really right there on one page. So these are only a few of our parts. Like I said, we deal with them all around the world, and in the parts I deal with, some are industrial, and some are in your line of work, in the RJ45 connectors, things like that. And if you have any other questions, we have a website or an email of EcoCare at Molex, and you can email any questions to them, and they will get right back to you and with any questions you have.